a port on Suruga Bay, with 150,000 overnight stays a year and little reason to visit twice. Then, Aqours turned Numazu into one of anime's most devoted pilgrimage cities, not all at once, but one song at a time. Fishing boats slip out before dawn, nets heavy with bonito and mackerel destined for the morning market. On the docks, vendors call out the day's catch, their voices echoing against the low hum of cargo trucks and the distant silhouette of Mount Fuji. The heart of Numazu beats with the steady rhythm of a working port. Seafood processing plants line the waterfront, their doors open to reveal rows of dried fish and the scent of brine. Uchiura's market square, quiet except for the shuffle of regulars, offers bowls of sashimi and steaming rice, a scene unchanged for decades. Guest houses and ryokan welcome a trickle of visitors, most drawn by the promise of fresh shirasu or the annual summer festival. With around 150,000 overnight stays each year, tourism moves in gentle waves, peaking for the Uchiura Fish Festival or clear autumn days when photographers gather for a glimpse of Mount Fuji across Suruga Bay. Life here follows the tides, predictable, modest, and deeply rooted in the routines of sea and shore. Numazu's geography offers a natural invitation for storytelling. The city's compact downtown unfolds in a gentle arc between the station and the harbor, with every key site within easy walking distance. A 15-minute stroll links Numazu Station to the waterfront pier, passing through narrow streets lined with family-run shops and out toward the open sweep of Suruga Bay. The bay itself forms a dramatic stage, its deep blue waters reflecting the unmistakable outline of Mount Fuji on clear days, a view that anchors both local pride and countless anime scenes. The city's layout encourages movement on foot. The route from the station to the port or from the market square to the seaside promenade rarely takes more than 10 or 15 minutes. This walkability is not just convenient for daily life, it allows the world of Aqours to map directly onto real neighborhoods. Fans can trace the same paths as the characters, turning each corner and vista into a potential pilgrimage checkpoint. The result is a city that feels both cinematic and accessible, where the boundary between fiction and daily routine is measured in footsteps, not miles. Numazu's most distinctive feature is how its key sites gather within a tight, walkable cluster. The city's main promenade stretches from the station to the waterfront in a gentle arc, linking the market square, port, and seaside park in less than 1 kilometer. Cafes, shrines, and the old schoolhouse sit just off the main street, never more than a short detour away. The path continues along the coast to the small ferry terminal, where boats make the 15-minute hop to Awashima Island. This island, visible from the bayfront, feels close enough to touch, its lighthouse and harbor forming the backdrop for countless photographs and later animated scenes. The result is a cityscape where each landmark stands in easy reach of the next, with natural sightlines guiding the eye from the station to the sea and onward to the island. For anyone mapping a route, the geography offers a canvas ready-made for a single-day journey, with every step connecting real places in a continuous loop. Aqours began as a story about ordinary girls in a small coastal city, an underdog idol group with roots in real streets and real routines. The creators made a conscious decision to anchor every scene in everyday Numazu, walking the city themselves to scout locations and capture the subtle details of local life. Director Sakurai Koki described their fieldwork as essential, saying they wanted viewers to feel that, if you go to Numazu, you can step right into Aqours' world. This commitment to authenticity went beyond background art. Each episode offered repeatable vistas, the slant of morning light on Uchiura Beach, the narrow lane beside the old candy shop, and the ferry dock with Mount Fuji rising behind. Aqours' appeal grew out of this careful mapping, a group that belonged to a real place, whose struggles and celebrations played out on streets anyone could walk. Fans connected not just with the characters, but with the city itself, finding meaning in a story that honored the rhythms and hopes of a true hometown. Online maps became the backbone of the pilgrimage. Fans like Mikoto Cartographer layered over 100 pins onto Google My Maps, each one tied to a scene, a lyric, or a photo angle. These maps turned the city into a living board game, letting newcomers follow in the footsteps of the first wave. No guesswork, just a tap and a route. The rhythm of visits isn't random either. Every new Aqours single acts as a spark. When Aqours Jump dropped in June 2025, search traffic for the phrase Numazu Love Live shot up more than 3 times within days. Hashtags, map downloads, and local foot traffic all surged in sync with the music. For many, the melody of a new release isn't just a soundtrack, it's a reason to return, a cue to walk the loop again. The city's geography and the fans' digital tools combine, creating a cycle where each song keeps Numazu in motion. The pilgrimage loop in Numazu became a living rhythm shaped by both fans and locals. Shop owners recall the first waves of visitors, curious, sometimes shy, but eager to match each anime scene with the real street outside. As the loop took hold, businesses along the route adapted. Cafes offered Aqours-themed menus, souvenir stands stocked limited edition pins, and even manhole covers, funded by an 8.2 million yen crowdfunding campaign, began to feature the group's likeness. The city council supported new signage with a 12 million yen grant, making it easier for travelers to navigate the 6-step pilgrimage circuit. Etiquette pamphlets reminded everyone to respect quiet hours and private spaces, a simple gesture that helped keep the welcome warm. Love Live, Sunshine, now brings in over 1 billion yen a year, a figure that reflects not just fan enthusiasm, but a true partnership. Every new song, every mapped route, and every shared photo gives both city and visitors another reason to return. Even now, each new Aqours song draws visitors who walk with care, treating Numazu as both stage and hometown. Here, fandom builds community, one visit and one melody at a time.